よし。はい。やってきます。またいいかな。そうで、開幕一応したんですけど、2年目のシーズンでメジャーには残れたんですけど、扱い的にはベンチですね。でしばらく代打でずっと出てて、で今6試合終わったのかで、この始める1個前の試合で、前回の最後の試合で、スタメンで1回出してもらえたんですけど、扱い的にはまだ MLB ベンチってなってますね。ってことで、多分この正キャッチャーのタバレスっていう選手を休ませるために多分前の試合使われたんだと思うんですけどまあでも一応今のところ打率5割でホームラン3本打点3っていう結構活躍してるんで、そのうち立場が逆転できるんじゃないかなと思うんですけど、まあ我慢してやっていきたいと思います。能力的にももうこっちの方がね勝ってるんですけどね、まあ地道に成績を残していくしかないですね。あ、また先発だ。これはしかもダルビッシュとバッテリーだ。やっとこのゲーム始めた時、違うな、相手だな、すいません、間違えた。なんで今ドジャースに行ったつもりだったんだろう。相手がダルビッシュですね相手がダルビッシュ。いかんいかん。
A fine Sunday here in the city of Angels, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series. Yu Darvish starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
This guy struck out over 200 batters last year, and the one thing I like is when he gets 2 strikes on a guy, how he approaches them. I want to see if I can learn something watching this guy pitch today. Very excited to see him get somebody in the 2-count strike and watch him put him away.
Third baseman, now at the plate.
ちなみにフォーシーム93マイルなんだ。スライダーカット、ツーシームと縦カーブみたいなやつか。93なんですね。
He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game.
査定がちょっと厳しい、ね。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
And Matt, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game 1-2 one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
なんかイメージで速いボールが来そうな気がするけど。
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
マジか。
Strike 3 and that retires the side.
見極めちょっと難しいな。リリースポイント低い。サードなの？マジか。
1 for him here in this one. Grounded to third. Poole is there.
まさか。いかん。ミスった。サードで出ることになると思わなかった。
And he's gonna make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
怒られるよ。
Riding in once again, Justin Poole comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
結構いろいろと見極めが難しいんですよね。まあ僕だけかもしれないけど。
Here comes the 1-0. Drilled to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
これは
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
出た試合で活躍していかないと。
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
無理だよ。帰れない。
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike three. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball. Ready for another shot now. Justin Poole. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
From the belt, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He's set. Here's the 3. On the ground to third. On the backhand, he knocks it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Digging in to try it again, Justin Poole. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
ダブしか打てなかったな。あ、1本打ったか。あ、打ったうちに入んない。
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it.
あ、足りないか。
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 6-4 the outcome today. Yu Darvish gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
出してもらった時活躍しないとまずいよ。今多分レギュラー取れるか取れないかの多分瀬戸際のとこだからな。かんかん。しっかりやんないと。
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager.
なんか呼ばれた。We've got to eliminate the error. Come on now. Focus up.
こんばんは。
あ、こんばんは。あ、リボハさん、お疲れです。どっちだ？どっちでもいいや。頭すげえな。エラーイスゴンハップントゥエニバディ。誰でもエラーするんだよって。まあいいや。気にすんなってことかな。お、なんかスタメン定着したな。あ、しかも今回はキャッチャーで出してもらえる。ちょっとサードはやりにくいな。そんなにあのキャッチャー優秀なのかな。もう一人のやつ。まあとりあえず打ってれば多分試合に出してもらえるはずだから。
英語なのにできるプーさん、さすがです。
いやいやいや、ほとんど分かってないけどね。まあ重要そうなメッセージの時はちょっと翻訳して
Now to the plate, Justin Poole. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
まああれ
Down
多
and in
分
here, one ball, no
エラー
strike.
したからちょっ
Harold, you
と
take
監
a
督
look
に
at the
怒られた。
Giants as they begin play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last
まああん
time
ま
out,
関
but
係な
not
さ
to
そうだ
worry.
った
They're
から
still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game one of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you to be on point.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
First baseman, Will Myers.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. At the plate, Solarte, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. There is Crawford. Step on the bag for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. Here's Cameron Maben now. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Cameron Maben
lays off 1-0. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And this is fouled at the plate. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
いや、見れないですね。明日朝早いんですよ、仕事が。5時起きなんで、さすがに2時は見れないですね。
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
いや、普通に夜あると思って見ようと思ってたら。
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Poole. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
時間的にちょっと厳しいから。まあワールドカップ決まったしね。
He's hitting. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Will Myers.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Solarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Solarte.
Skied into straightaway right. Span is right there as he takes it for the second out. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. This is on the ground over to first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
どんだけ足遅いね。
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Maben. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right behind.
And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate. But he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Justin Poole. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To Crawford for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like... Digging in once again, Justin Poole. A hit in 2 tries so far. Intact 93, ball 1.
嫌だな。
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Crawford to his left. He's there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Matt Moore takes the win on the...
まあちゃんとヒット打ってるから大丈夫。ちょっと足上げるか。さすがにあれアウトになるようじゃやばいな。10、まあいいでしょう。あ、スタメン外された。
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Justin Poole is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Rob, a 2-0 finish today. Michael Marriott takes the win on the mound. His second.
また代打か。あかん、レギュラー外された。まあ今までもレギュラーだったわけじゃないかもしれないけど、2試合スタートで使ってくれてたんだ。期待に応えられてない。
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things.
また9勝いいピッチャー。
Out in the bottom of the inning.
Catcher Justin Poole.
Justin Poole is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
見えてるよ。
The 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. It's 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
なんで来る？
Crowd gets up for the 3-2.
Ah,
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Eric Reyes. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Taiwan Walker earns the win.
ああ、つい振っちゃう。高めに速いの来たら振っちゃうよね。集中。 中型らオッケー、スタメン。クレンキー出てくるの。こういうメジャー代表するようなピッチャーは辛いっすね。カーショーもバムガーナーも強かったけど。
A look at Petco Park here on a fine Friday night. Tonight, game 2 of this. So a runner on first with one out now. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
ナイスすぎる。ありがとう。
Into the box now.
そうなんだよね。この人もいろんな球投げるんだよね。
Justin Poole, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season.
悪くなってもいいよ。走ってくれ。
First things first, here's a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch now from Frankie. A pitch out, the throw, and a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, man, it's been a rocky start.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end.
Nice.
Ready for another chance? Justin Poole. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count now. 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Hazelbaker has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1. Digging in once again, Justin Poole. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this will be fouled away. Greinke comes set. Here's the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitchers.
And late reactions, and they got him. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
遅いな。いいカーブ投げるぜ。
Digging into.
変わってる。あ、さっきの。
Try it again. Justin Poole.
Justin Poole.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Here's Will Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes on 1-1.
Oh, nice.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the board. Downtown San Diego shining bright as it always does. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The lifetime numbers for him against Brandon Maurer. 4 hits in 20 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
ああ、そういえば今日JD マルティネスが4本ホームラン打ったな。4打席連続。あれやばかったな。
Oh, the ground is short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0.
Okay. もうちょっと足上げとこうか。さすがに今まで。なんだこれ。なんかもらえた。
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
あ、褒められたのね。ありがとう。Keep bringing it. Thank you. さすがに足遅すぎたね、今までね。てか褒められたのにまたスタメン外されるんかい。
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1.
あれまたグレンキだ。なんでや。こ
Down in the inning.
の間の試合
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
ローテーション早すぎん？どういうこと？
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hazel Baker looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going. And the Padres have come back to make this a 3-3 ball game.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him.
Your attention,
Rob
please.
Fisher.
Now pitching for the
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Brad Hand gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Brandon Maurer earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
お疲れ様です。
お疲れ様です。また代打か。
見ないうちにメジャーリーガーですか。わら。
そうっすよ。2年目の、2年目じゃないか。1年目の、もうほんと最後の1ヶ月ぐらいでメジャーに上がって、今2年目始まったばっかりですけど、一応メジャーの控えのキャッチャーですね。今のとこ代打中心で出てます。
Bases empty and 2 away. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, you wonder why left-hand hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it to right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
早すぎた。振るも早すぎた。
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Ripped down the first base line, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The relay, and he is in there.
足上げた甲斐があった。
Up next for the Padres, center fielder.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. His previous meetings with Randall Delgado, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Yeah.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
こんばんは。
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch.
打ち上げた。
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ahmed is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So Kevin Quackenbush has been summoned from a 2-0 finish today. Robbie Erlin gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
なかなかスタメンで出してもらえないけど。ちょっとパドレスは微妙だな。早く強いチームに行きたいな。いや、4割4分で4ホーマー打ってるのにまだレギュラーにしてくれない。どんだけ打ったらいいの。ミラー94マイル。縦カーブだけちょっと注意というか。
Justin Poole comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Hit hard to the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Lucky.
Now batting, right fielder,
Hunter
Pence.
And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, that's a
盗
base
塁
hit
は無
right
理
there.
だ
Now
な。
they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole
全
game.
然走力に能力振ってないからね、ポイントを。
First baseman number 4.
さすがに盗塁できるほど速くないから。
Got him. And
いや
that's the third time we've written
ー、
a
打て
K
ねえ
next
な
to his name in this one.
Your
Brad
attention,
Hand
please.
gets the call from the a 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Shelby Miller gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight for my partners.
絶対活躍するのに。てかレギュラーのキャッチャーのやつどんぐらい打ってんの？そんなにいい選手じゃないはずなのにな。能力的にもこっちの方が上のはずなのに。2割4分5厘しか打ってねえじゃん。守備がうまいのかな。ああ、肩強いね。ああ、守備力はあるんだな。いやー、でも打てる方がいいでしょう。なかなか立場が覆らないな。クロフォードがホームラン王なの今。嘘でしょ。ホームランバッターじゃないのに。
And we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and nobody out in the.
シンカー、フォーシーム、スライダー、
Next for the Padres. Catcher it. Justin
タイム、あ、くそ、間に合わなかった。
Justin Poole is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
On the mound, he's thinking.
4-2, the final score today. Eric Reyes claims the win out of the pen.
なんで当たんなかったんだろう。まあいいや。あ、スタメンだ。オッケー。
サウジ戦夜中だっけ？
夜中っすね。2時からかな。まあ僕は見れないけど。
A look from downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Tonight it's the first. Francisco Liriano. The Dominican left-hander will get the nod to start. HR, what's the word on it?
Well, Matt, how I categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Great
スライダーが一
recognition.
番打ちや
Looking
すい
for
な。
a ball up, the breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you gotta let it go.
Ready now, Will Myers. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. To short. Story scoops it up over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Poole.
Justin Poole.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. And that's in there. Base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Solarte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Up next for the Padres.
Into the box now, Ryan Schimpf comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
やっぱり走力はあまりないんですか。
Batter pitcher matchup number Tyler Chatwood really struggled 0 for 10. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Arenado's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side.
なかなか打ってくれないな、味方が。
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Chatwood. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
Now a bunt attempt here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he pops up the bunt attempt, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu in his career against this pitcher, 4 for 11. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Margot on his horse, and that's going to land foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Okay.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Nice ball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the In now, Justin Poo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
1対2ここ。OK、ゴーゴーゴーゴーゴーゴーゴー。OK。さらにチャンスが広がった。ああ、敬遠されそうだな。勝負してくれるかな。お、してくれるね。ラッキー。
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and
打つ
drilled
ボール
him.
か。最
Here's
悪や。
Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort
う
for
わ
him
ー
to
って
this
感じ
point.
だったな。
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Heading
こい
out
つら
toward
打たな
shallow
いから
right.
な。
Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
The batter, number 4, catcher Yadier Molina.
And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop.
どこ投げてんの。こっちにマイナ
And
ス
he'll
がつい
make
て。
it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a
Yeah.
wild pitch.
Yeah.
Leading up for the Padres.
あ、ピッチャー変わってる。あ、フォーシーム95出るのか。
Digging in once again, Justin Poo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
スライダー。
1-0 count. Here it is.
あかん、振
Swing
っちゃ
and
っ
a
た。
miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by
い
him.
やー、なんで来るん
They'll
だ。
run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and
止
2
めてる
now.
つもりなのにな。
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. The fastball down near the shoe tops.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing
Yeah.
and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
わあ、同
Digging
点
in
や
the
ん。
switch hitter.
Leading up.
Just
また球速いピッチャーか。
Justin Poo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Poole.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series.
いやー、チェンジアップ。
Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
In for
い
strike
や
2.
ー、威力あるな。やべ、打てそうにねえわ。集中。
Ready with the 1 and 2.
いや
Swung
ー、
on
振
in
る
the
よ
dirt
ね
for the third
そ
strike.
ら振るよね、あれ。
Jimenez corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
あ、もう一打席回ってきた。しかもめっちゃチャンスや。
Justin Poo.
フォーシーム、ツーシーム、スライダーとカーブが多そう。
Doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
あかん、
Now
差
a
し込まれ
swing
て。
as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for
早
ball
く投げて
3.
きてくれ。
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
よっしゃー、オッケー。
Ball up the middle and
危な
into
かっ
center
た。
field for a base hit. Semien heads for the plate, and they come back to win it here in 11 innings.
いやいや、ランナーの方ばっかりいかんでこっちにも来てよ。そう、そうだよ。
He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Okay.
And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Francisco Liriano.
貢献してこそですよね。
ナイスバッティング。
ありがとうございます。めっちゃ追い込まれてたけどね。危なかった。足どこまで上げようかな。ああ、また代打か。たまにスタメンで使ってもらえるぐらいだな。
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first.
グレーでしょう。
First and two gone in the inning.
Justin Poole.
Justin Poole is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On its way is pitch number 75. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
ツーアウト。
The right fielder, number 9.
ペンスだ。打てペンス。
And here's a ball hit in the air. Amarista is there, and how about that? A three. Brad Hand will come on in a 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Colorado Rockies.
わあ、完封されてる。パドレス弱すぎ問題だな。また代打か。あ、でもチャンスで回ってきたよ、これ。ロッキーズとかもいいな。
And the wheels will spin now as with runners at second and third and one away, we'll see a pinch hit.
92マイルか。カットサークル全部打てるはず。
Justin Poole comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
低めのスプリットだけ。
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep up the straightaway left. It pushes off the Western Metal Building, and it's out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
5本目。喜んでおります。
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Kevin Quackenbush has been summoned from the bullpen.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big win at home.
いや、もうスタメンにしてよ。もういいでしょ。そろそろこんだけ打ってんだから。よし、スタメン。相手はファーリー？知らないな。ピッチャー頑張ってる。防御率7位でしょ。
Afternoon baseball coming your way on the show from Petco Park in downtown. Here's Nolan Arenado. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. First delivery to him on the way. Throw.
Out there. Okay.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good
そ
throw.
う簡単に走れると思うなよ。
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into out, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
5割打ってるんですけど、5割打っててもレギュラーで使ってもらえない。
Into the box, Justin Poole. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. These Rockies, Harold, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matt, it's been real interesting. They lost, then they won, then they lost. What do you think's going to happen today? Yeah, they're going to win. That way they split the series. At least that's what they're going to do.
Para has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. Settling in now, Yadier Molina. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been really interesting. I mean, they won a game, lost a game, won a game. You want to get a little more consistency. That's why you want to win this game and maybe put together a nice streak moving forward. Well, the good ones have that bat control. You see right there, he had a hole on the right side. First baseman was holding.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Poole. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Justin Poole. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight to strike zone.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman looking up. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits him in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Poole. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pesci racing back. He's there and records the first out.
Hello.
Digging in once again, Justin Poole. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball is in there.
ここに来てちょっと力入れてきたなこいつ。
The 0-1 on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Arenado is there for it. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on. 7-1 the final today. The San Diego Padres blasted 5 home.
問題ない。ちょっと率落ちちゃったかな。あ、でもまだ4割6分2厘だからね。全然ですね。お、ドジャース担ぎ。オッケーオッケー。あら、サードだ。マジか。あんまサードで使ってほしくないんだけどな。お、3位に上がってる。オッケーオッケー、いい感じじゃん。しかしゲームでもドジャース強えな。
A look at Petco Park here on a fine Friday night. Tonight, the first of this.
94マイル。
Standing in, Justin Poole. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. If they continue to keep it running like this, we're looking at a really good ball club.
3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with. especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Hard hit toward the hole, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
He got lucky right there, behind the count 3-0, and you knew he was going to green light. He just didn't get any lift. Giving up a single, he still kept him in the ballpark.
Here's Will Myers. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. The 0-1 delivery. Pushed softly over toward the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Now at the plate, Alex Murillo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
1 アウト、1アウト。
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Tolles. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
DF やろうと思ったんですけど、アップデートのダウンロードがめちゃくちゃ時間かかってて、今日は諦めました。
And play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
On the ground to the left side. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Justin Poole.
Justin Poole.
From the stretch. Hit the other way.
DLC のアップデから
多分そうですね。
プーさんプロクラブやりましょうよ。
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Ben Paulson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
まあやってもいいけど、
Chopped weakly to the left.
あ、そう
Backhanded.
取ってくれた。
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach.
なんで今飛んじゃったんだろう。
Ready for another shot now. Justin Poole. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its
ドイ
way.
ツ石井さんの放
And
送
a
に
neck
来てくだ
high
さいよ。
fastball that time.
Right
ルー
there
ツ
is
さん
a
今やってるんです
temptation
か？
pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Semien rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-6 now. Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
本当だ、やってる。
Popped high in the air. Paulson is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
僕あんまできないんですよね、今日も。時間的に。
Ready for another chance? Alex Murillo. He comes in
5
0
時に
for
しな
2
いとい
thus
けない
far.
から。
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Seager scoops it up, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Digging in, Justin Poole.
バイエス。球速いよね。
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Justin Poole.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
いや、それだ。
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Shin is after it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. High run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Coles has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Murillo. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Seager is there for it, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up.
Johnson.
Up where we left off, Justin Poole. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Here's Will Myers. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Will Myers.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight.
マイヤーズ、わら。
全然打たないんですよ。どうしよっかな。でも結構人数集まってるみたいだし。僕行かなくても大丈夫そうだけどな。今日は時間がスタメン定着してきたぞ。よいしょ。
Rain falling here at game time as it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego.
こんだけ打ってカーショーか。
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Poole. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
And the pitch on 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Baseman Will Myers.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. We'll move on to the. So striding forward now, Sandy Leon. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand, so they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they've played baseball. That's why this game today puts it 4-2, and now you feel a little bit better, like you're playing pretty good, consistent ball. Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup, and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
で、チェンジアップで。
Here's the pitch on 2-2.
ああ、コースだ。ああ、打ってくれた。ラッキー。
He's got it. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the shooter out. Digging in to try it again. Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Slap hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking, is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Leading off the fourth for the Padres.
Digging in for a second at bat, Justin Poole. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Striding in once again, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in once again, Sandy Leon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. Stepping in, Justin Poole comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Perez. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else.
Wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a very big mistake. Ready once again, Nelson Shin, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. A 1-0 pitch on the way. Favorable call in there for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Back in standing. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence on the run. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a throw over to first. Just keeping him close. Again, a 1-2.
Okay, okay,
Hits
okay.
this one hard the other way. Forsythe is there. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Standing in, Justin Poole. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic. Watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Dodgers pick up win number 20 on the year. Clayton Kershaw earns the win, his second. And it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance.
いやー、やっぱなかなか打てないな。ああ、また代打になっちゃった。20勝6敗か。さすがに強えな、ドジャースは。
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
惜しいのか、チェンジアップか。ああ、詰まった。落ちろ。
Seager ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Ryan Butcher has been summoned from the pitching and defense game. 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Mike Lee.
そうだな、せめてアメリカンリーグのチームに行ったら DH でもうちょっと出してもらえるのかな。スタメン。
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but Tyler Anderson will be on the mound for the Rocks. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Well, I know they won their last game, but they've been struggling a lot lately. And so I'm not convinced with just the 1 win. Maybe that's the beginning of things, though. Maybe they'll put together a nice streak.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Standing in, Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Just got a piece up the line. Poole comes up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning upcoming.
めっちゃ緊張するな。
楽しそうですね、わら。
楽しいですよ。
Striding in, Trevor Story. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. No problem here, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Poole. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Okay.
Hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Ready for another chance. Will Myers, 2-2 out for him here in the third.
そう、ピッチャービビってるよ。ビビらしていくよ。
Grounded to short. Story picks it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Justin Poole, a hit in 2 tries so far. Hard hit ball to second. Walters has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
いい当たりだったけどな。結局どんまいどんまい。お、チャ
Riding
ン
in
ス。
once again.
これはビ
Justin
ッグチャ
Poole.
ンス。あ、ピッチャー変わってる。マギか。球そこそこ速い。
McGee's ready. First pitch on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
よいしょ。
There's a shot to
タ
left field and
イ
deep. Look at
完
this.
璧。
Into the bleachers and out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as that'll pull him even in 4 apiece.
速い球を待ってたのにスライダーが来て体が勝手に反応した今。
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over. Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the...
最高っす。しかも確定のやつね。打った瞬間のやつ最高ですね。こんだけ打ってもまだレギュラーっていうかスタメンでなかなか使ってもらえない。序列がなかなか覆らない。4割5分1厘7ホーマー14打点ですよ。まだ覆ってないよね。こいつの方がスターターになってる。そろそろいいんじゃないかな。あ、また代打か。
ロング FK 決めるぐらいですね。
ああ、そうっすね。そんな感じです。
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the...
95マイル出るのか。スライダーとカーブね。あ、ちょっと待って。ああ、待ってくれなかった。
Justin Poole is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0 as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. On the ground to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Rob Fisher gets the call.
値段的に高いよ。
to an end, 5-1 the final score.
わかんないけど。
ロベカル、アンリ当たり使いたい。
あー、ロベカル。でもロベカルどうなんだろう。使いやすいのかな。ロベカルか。でもあんま好きな選手じゃなかったですけどね。僕的にはロベカル。お、OK、スタメンだ。誰が出るんだろう。何人ぐらいいるんですかね、レジェンドって。
from the corner of 20th and Blake Street. So look at Coors Field. Kendall Graveman, a right-hander from Alabama against the
ロベカルの太ももは衝撃的だった。わら。
確かに極太ですね。
Well, he's had a little bit of a struggle against right-handed hitters, and to me, that's the key to this game. They're hitting over 300. Right-handed hitters over 300. So he's going to have to get the right-handers out if he wants to win this game. Let's see if he's able to execute against the right-handers in this one.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Yes, 真ん中。うわあ、よかったな。間に合わない。
シマイケル。
ああ、シマイケルね。
Digging in,
お父さんの方ね。
Jimenez, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
そうそうそう。
A ground ball to third, and they
あ、
could
出るん
get
です
two.
かね。
To second for
誰が
one.
出るとか
On
は
to first, and they
よく
get
は
them
知らない
both.
んだけど。
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Poole. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard to third. And that's through for a hit. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now, he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
ダイナーかと思ったら。
ベルとか名前しか知らないな。わら。
確かにね。あそこまで古い選手になると。
Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
ストップって言ったのに、なんで勝手に行くんだよ。もうそういうとこの操作よ。ストップっつってんのに。
That'll bring up Tony Walters. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
走りたがりだな。
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8 hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hat.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here.
数は出ないよね、きっとね。
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and
し
it's
かも
back
現
to
役だし、
2-2.
まだね。言うて現役だし。
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Softly hit here to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Kendall Graveman. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0. Now a bunt attempt here. A tag for 1, and he's safe. He's safe. Digging in once again, Justin Poole. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. If you have good off-speed stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to...
本当は前に抜けると思ってた。
Now,
本当は前に抜けると思ってた。
a bunt attempt here.
本当は前に抜けると思ってた。
A sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
本当は前に抜けると思ってた。
Digging in for his second at bat, Tony Walters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at bat. It's 4-1.
出てほしいレジェンド選手はキューエルかな。
The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
ニャンハートはさすがに選ばれるほどメジャーじゃないからな。まあキューエルですね、とりあえず。
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
The 1-2 pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. Foresight. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Striding in once again, Justin Poole. From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
ピッチャー変わってない？変わってるやん。
0-1, here's the pitch.
9L いいですね。
This at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
That's a nice controlled two-strike approach. Cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
レジェンドはどの選手でもオレンジでつながるけど。
Ready once again, Will Myers. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
国籍がオーストラリアだからな。
Here's the
緑に
0-2.
はなりにくいよ
Got
ね。
him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in. And looking for more, Justin Poole. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
よいしょ
Swing
ー、い
and
っ
a
た
drive to
ー、確
right.
定。
There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Eight to 1 is the final score this afternoon. Jeremy Hellickson earns the win, his second.
あと誰かいるかな。ベルカンプ使いたい。
ホームラン何号ですか？
ホームラン何号だろう。今 8？8 ぐらいだったかな。8ですね、今のでね。8本目です。ああ、また代打だ。これ1シーズンレギュラーで出たら50本ぐらい打てる自信あるけどな。そんな打てないかな、さすがに。あ、4位に落ちてる。
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty. And 2 away. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Justin Poole is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1 as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward looks up. That one is out of here.
球本命。
This game is tied.
同点ホームラン。
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. And with it, the Padres have drawn even at 1 run apiece.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that "what have you done for me lately" world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
いい感じ。お、もう一打席来た。ほうほうほう、スライダーだけ。
Standing in now, Justin Poole. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Up next for the Padres. Catcher it, Marco Tavares.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting, second baseman.
ベルカンプターン。
そうそうそうそう、ベルカンプターン。
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
まああれ多分狙ってやったわけじゃないと思うけどね。多分まぐれだろうけど。でもすごいよねあれ。
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
打ってくれ。
Up next for the Padres, shortstop, Marcus.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
おい、打ってくれ。
And the Padre threat goes by the boards.
まあ何でもできましたよ、ベルカンプは本当に。何でもうまかった。
Leading out for the Padres.
In now, Justin Poole. He swings
Ah,
and
dame ka.
hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
早すぎたかな。
Seared down the first baseline. Oh, beautiful dive. It's there, and he's out. And
ベル
what
カ
a
ンプができ
vital
ないのは
play
飛
there
行
for
機に乗る
Manny.
ことだけです。
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's...
やばいな、もう10時だな。
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty.
ストロップか。球速えよな、こいつも。
And 1 gone in the inning.
Justin Poole.
Justin Poole comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Chopper foul.
集中。
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
お、ペンス。
Right fielder number 9, Hunter.
ペンス打て。
Weakly hit towards first. Rizzo scoops it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
あとインテルにいたアドリアーノも使いたい。わら。
ああ、いいっすね。
Marcus.
Ripped on the ground to
お、打
first.
った。よしよし。
And a
ナイスナイス
sliding
ナイス。
attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late.
レジェンドになるほどの選手じゃないよね。
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Mike Leake earns his 5th winner of the year. Brandon Maurer wraps it up for the save, his 8th of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac. We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley
あの
Field.
左足は強烈だった。
Digging in the switch
そ
hitter.
れこそロベカル
Justin
並みでしたよね。レスターか。球種が多くて嫌だな。
Poole.
He bats here at the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Lester ready. The 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball.
いやー、中途半端だな、これもな。
But this will wind up being a foul
球場に
ball.
助けられた。
1-1 on its way from Lester.
いや
He
ー、
looks a high
うま
pop-up,
く合わせてるよう
drifting
な
into
感じなん
foul
だけどな。
territory on the right side.
やっぱいい
There
ピ
to
ッ
take
チャ
it
ーに
is
なると
Rizzo, and there are 2
タ
away
イミ
now.
ングあっても打てないんだな。
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Poole. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Too low, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out
めっちゃ
there.
遅れてる。
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call this.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
うわ、
And
最
this
悪
one
やな
gets
こ
away.
いつ。こっちになるからな。
And he'll make it
高め
into
の場合
scoring.
は
Ready for another shot now. Justin Poole. It's been an 0 for 2
一応
effort
って
for
ま
him
だ
to
現
this
役。
point.
現役。
Squared that one up just a little late.
今日もヒット打ってましたよ、確か。
Now Lester's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
数みたいなもんですね。サッカー界で言ったらね、一応は。
And a
差し込ま
ball
れた。
pop foul to the right side, out of play.
早
And
く
that
見えな
last
いけど
pitch
キュ
was
ッと
number
くるな。
74 for Lester in this one.
すごい、わら。
Now Lester deals the 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
あ、切れない。
Sanchez
マジか。
is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Justin Poole. Not much in the way of
あ、変わってる。球速いやつか。
productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
ピッチャービビってる。
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Well, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Riding in once again, Will Myers. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
年取ると単純にやっぱ足の速さとかスタミナとかなくなるからなんですよ。だからキーパーは結構長いよね。
So striding in, Logan Forsythe, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and he pops him up, and I believe yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Drew Stubbs now. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the tying run is in to score from third.
粘れ。
Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely ready once again. And Justin Poole. Turned on down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him.
年取るとやっぱスピード落ちるときついんですよね。
And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
でもデフォーは頑張ってますよね。
His previous meetings with Boone Logan. He's hitless in 6 tries.
いくつぐらいなんだろうデフォー。
2-2 count. Here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in to try it again. Logan Forsythe. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
So he got him swinging. Logan Forsythe goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done. Here's Javier Baez. The lifetime numbers for him against Brandon Maurer. 0 for 4. First delivery to him on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
意外と。
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
ああ、ならまだやれるんじゃない？
And we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Forsythe is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
In
a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player.
代打か。ああ、地区最下位になっちゃったよ。
ルカク、イブラ、ポグバ、コエー、ワラ。
そうね、ユナイテッド やばいっすよね。だってマティッチもいますからね。恐ろしいよ、ね。94。
Started with the bases empty and 2 away. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That average way up there to start things out. 9 homers and 17 RBIs. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7.
ああかん、チェンジアップに見えた。
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
あかん、振っちゃった。落ちろ。落ちない。
Shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Carter Caps gets the call. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Tyson Roth.
強いとこに変わりたい。それか強い選手を取ってくれ。今の戦力じゃ絶対優勝とかできないわこれ。ジマーマン。
And a change to pass along now as we'll have a defensive.
お、守備からか。
Digging in and looking for more. Adam Eaton and a big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
アルゼンチン代表戦にイカルディ、メッシ出ててビビった。
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, you got an 0-2 count, you waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt, throw one high, make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And this will be fouled away. Here's another 2-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
なんかメッシと不仲説あったんで。
ああ。そっか。
The 2-2 one more time. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down.
点めっちゃ取るけど中身は最低。
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Washington.
まあでもシュートうまいよね。
アグエロもめっちゃ女好きらしいですね。わら。
そうなの？そうなんだ。まあモテるでしょうしね。てかアグエロってあれ違ったっけ？アグエロって確かマラドーナの娘かなんかと結婚したんじゃなかったっけ？ ちょっとっけ。
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Justin Poole.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 9 homers and 17 RBIs. 1-1.
そうです。
ですよね。
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Rob Fisher.
また負けてる。
Score this afternoon. Tanner Roar earns win.
どうも超ド S バリカツオです。
もう騙されないぞ。
ノリートってどこか移籍したのかな。
ノリートはね、どこだっけな。セビージャじゃなかったっけ。確か。
今日もどんどん掘りましょう。
掘らない。掘らない。確かセビージャじゃなかったっけな。
Downtown San Diego and Petco Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. First offering on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
思ったのと違ったんでしょうね。
Now a move over to first. Runner back standing.
あれこいつこんなだっけって多分なったんじゃないの。わかんないけど。
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Nice.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready on 1 and 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Chris Bryant, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
ブリャイアントっていう風に言ってました。
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Okay.
Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitches. Oh. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Standing in, Justin Poole. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. He's set. Here it comes.
Okay.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hit.
ポイントもらえるやつあるかもしれないから。
Here's Will Myers hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now at the plate, Luis Colon.
Pitcher, Luis
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
Now a bunt attempt here,
nice.
and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Time now for a look at the...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Poole. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on.
どんぐらいいい選手が出るかによりますね。
The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
まあでも初めにちょろっと課金するかな、やっぱある程度センスを得たいし。
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball set back up the middle. Flores is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Justin Poole. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. From the stretch. Very weakly on the ground. But that one rolls foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. He's retired 2 down now.
もうほとんど課金しなくてよくなる。
Riding in once again, Justin Poole. He's set and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Baez. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Jason Hayward now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now a snap throw to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And that'll hurt. 7-1, the final score in tonight's Luis Colon.
初めだったらロナウド出たら100は超えるでしょう。150ぐらいじゃないの。
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
レジェンド選手はバックから出るのかな。
ああ、どうなんですかね。でもやっぱ出るんじゃない？
Lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber shading to his right.
ああ、
Makes the play one away. Brandon Maurer. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Kyle Hendricks.
出るでしょう。多分。それこそペレとか当たったらね、相当だよね。でもレジェンド選手も面白いよね。 若い時はペースが足が速くて、ベテランになった時のやつはちょっとペースは落ちるけどテクニックとかが上がってるよね。いや SBC じゃないでしょ。パックで出るんじゃないです普通に。確率はものすごい低そうだけど。
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with the runner at first and nobody out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up, and the runner back safely. High in the air out to left field. Zobrist is there. He's got it one away.
いやー、今の結構
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. Brad Hand.
Hey, it took him an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Carl Edwards Jr. gets the win in relief, his second of the daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Lots of pink all around for this month. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Swing and a line drive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
This guy's just a good hitter. You can tell. Anytime you get a base hit on 2 strikes and you stay with that ball right there, that's why the average is going to stay over 300.
レジェンドだからパックから出ない？なことないんじゃない？
Standing in, Justin Poole. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
あ、母の日だこれ。
Smoke toward the
バットが
hole.
ピンクだ。
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard, stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hit.
出るのかな？わかん
Here's
ない。
Will
出る
Myers.
の？
He went deep in the contest last night.
First baseman, Will Myers.
From the belt, the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Justin Poole. First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air out to left field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Justin Poole. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
First baseman, Will Myers.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Bryant is up with it to second for 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get... Stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Poole. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
いや
High in the air
ー
out towards
打ち
shallow
上げ
right.
ちゃった
Hayward
な
is there,
力負け
and that's the second out of the inning.
Leading out for the Cubs, the catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Popped high in the air, calling for it. Poole. One away.
Mak
5-1, the final total in today's game. Mike Montgomery.
オーウェンをレジェンドと言えるのかどうかだよね。
America's finest city. What a gorgeous afternoon for baseball we have in store from Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Poole. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the weight pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Poole.
Justin Poole.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole,
な
and that's through for a hit.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. You got lucky that ball didn't go further.
打球上がんなかった。
Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
こいつが打たねえからな。点が入んねえんだよな。
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark.
戻って戻って戻って。
When you're struggling, you look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Shim. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Drew Stubbs. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Asuaje. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Ready once again, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ian Desmond.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And a changeup right down the middle.
ロナウジーニョとか使えるのかな。フィジカルめっちゃ弱そうだけど。
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
High in the air out to center field. There to take this one in is Stubbs, and that becomes out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Jordan Patterson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
From the belt, the pitch. Fouled back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
そんなこともないか。
1-1, here it comes. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Nice.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2.
僕多分7万か8万ぐらい課金してますよ。17。
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Leading off for the Padres.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Poole. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Softly hit out to short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
取るんかいあれ。
Ready for another chance? Justin Poole, a hit in 2 tries so far.
あ、ピッチャー変わってる。
In there, 0-1.
あ、こいつか。
You know what, that ball's
プーさん
right
発
down
売
the
当
middle. I
日後
think he
よろ
was
ず課
taking
金配
first
信
pitch,
し
just
よ
really trying to measure.
5万は無理だな。
And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. He singled his last time up.
Ian Desmond.
From the stretch. Swinging a little blooper to center. Stubbs coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the 5-2, the final score tonight. The Rockies pick up win number 20 on the year. John Gray earns his 6th winning decision.
てかまだ予約もしてないんだけど、予約しなくても買えるでしょ多分 FIFA なら。
そもそもバック高いよ、わら。さて BF のお時間ですよ。
BF 今日しないっすよ。てかもう寝ないといけない、そろそろ5時起きだから。バック高いの？17より高いの？
Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the second of 3 to start. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. Past battles with Mike Lee. He's got 8 hits in 21 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The element of
こいつ卑怯だな、今のやつ。ポジション見てバントしてきやがった。
Justin Poole, no one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long. Oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end.
僕の地元のゲームショップは1日早く言ってくれます。
いいっすね。
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. To third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
の時ゲー売り切れだったわら。
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
そんなの聞いたら不安になるな。よいしょ、完璧や。
And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead.
嘘でしょ。
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
嘘でしょ今の。
Riding in once again,
やめてよ。
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Justin Poole. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
よいしょ。ああ、残念
And
な。
that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
打球が上がらない。
Here's Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drilled to first. There is Desmond. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Friars forced to settle for just the one. Digging in to try to.
一瞬他のゲーム買いに行きました。
Again, Justin Poole. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Pitch on the way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Lifted into center field. Patterson is there, and that's the second out of the inning. And guys, the Padres got a great performance in the win tonight by the play of this man.
うんですね。別売りで買えるみたいですけどね、プレミアムじゃなくても。マップだけ課金とかできるみたいですけど。じゃなかったっけ？じゃなかったっけ？わかんない。知ったような感じで言っちゃったけど、本当かどうかわかんないよ。あんま当てになんないですよ、僕の言うこと。じゃなかったかな、多分。
信じるか信じないかはあなた次第。
それね、都市伝説。調べればわかることだね。あ、てか結構安定してスタメンで使ってくれるようになってきたな。では
戦場に行ってまいります。
はい、いってらっしゃい、頑張って。
First offering on its way.
ああ、外
A
して
pitch
た。
out. The throw. Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch
ナイ
out.
スラン。
Runner at second here with one man out. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. These Rockies, Harold, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
And Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games.
Yeah.
Today is a big game
Just
because
to
you walk away
that
and you
time,
start
but
adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team.
Striding into the box, Alexi Amarista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And just what they wanted off. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Poole. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walters has a play, and that's the third out.
なかなかやりよる。
Digging in to try it again. Justin Poole. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Nope. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Swing, and he popped him up. And that will not score the run from third. Amarista will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Riding in once again. Justin Poole.
Justin.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
MVP はプーさんや。
それや。
From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he catches in with a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1. Here's Will Myers, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. So striding in, Jordan Patterson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measured him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Started that swing a bit too early.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this stuff.
On the second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he... Digging in once again, Jordan Patterson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
やらかしたね、本当にあのピッチャー。ナイスボール。
And a good two-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Cody Ashe. His career line against Brad Hand, just a 1-for-12 career line. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. A runner on first with 2 away. Up high, 2-1 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here's the 3-1.
Okay.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Oh, high.
Deep.
That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. This is such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Leading off in the bottom of the
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Poole. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Old strike 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
LeMahieu ranging into shallow right. He's got it 1 away. 11-6 the final score in this ball game. Chris Russin claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it.
今何時だ？11時か。ちょっと最後にしよう。次の試合でラスト。まだ序列変わってないのか。くそ。
ゴムもっと打て。
それね。打ってくれないんですよね。打ってくれないだけでもあれなのに。守備でミスってくれるからな。15勝27敗はやばいな。
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half.
いやー、
Half of the inning.
まずいな。打てる気がしない。
Justin Poole is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Gong is there for it. 1 out. Brad Hand gets the call from the pen. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Brad Hand.
また代打か。
初見です。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
96、早。
The catcher, number 13.
Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire.
そのゲームって通販じゃないと買えないやつですか？
通販っていうかあれですね。ダウンロードですね。PS ストアからダウンロードですね。日本じゃ売ってないですよ。
4-0 the score tonight. Ivan Nova earned his 5th win of the year. So that just about does it.
日本語版が出てないんで、こうゲームの中の文字も全部英語ですね。僕全然英語そんな得意じゃないけど、なんとなくでやってます。一応日本語の公式サイトはあるんで、そこにこれに出てくる英語の翻訳みたいなのは一応あるんですけど、探すのが大変なんで、もう大事そうな会話以外はもう
MLB The Show is at the
なんとな
gateway
く
to
で
the
や
West.
ってます。
St. Louis, Missouri. At the plate, Justin Poole. He's currently tied for second
ちょっ
place
と落ちてきたな。
on the team in home runs. Here's the first pitch to him, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. If the game's over, you can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Here's Will Myers. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. The second for 1. On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the 1. Standing in, Logan Forsythe, lifetime against this pitcher. 1 for 4. He's taken him deep once. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grichuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Man, I know they won their last game, and it looks like things are starting to turn, but they've really been struggling overall recently. I just hope that was the sign of things to come, that they've turned the tide and they'll start playing better ball.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Okay.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Oh, いいね。
And here's a ball hit in the air. Poole has a play,
おー
and that's the second out of the inning.
上に行くのやめてほしいな、画面が。
Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the
自分が
knees
どっち
for a
に動い
strike.
たらいいかわかんなくなる。
0-1, here's the pitch. In the dirt here.
間に合うこれ。
And he is safe
Yeah, I
at
think
second, and the wild pitch here
Imagine.
could prove costly. Digging in to try it again, Justin Poole.
アフロ、わら。
うん。アフロ。
And this is taken outside for ball 1. He broke out the
Silver
slide
Afro.
step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right.
ヒットになるっ
That
ていう
gets
ね。
down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now look at the screen here, okay? That ball is inside off the zone, inside off the plate, and he still was able to pull his hands inside and get a base hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Myers. He drew a walk his first time up. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Solarte fields it cleanly. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
詰まりす
Digging
ぎ、
in
わ
and
ら。
looking for more. Justin Poole. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
よいしょ、いっ
Pulls
た。
this one into the air out
いっ
into
たん
right
ちゃう？
field. Chisenhall has it in his tracks.
あ、いかない。
And that's the third out.
今のいい感じと思ったんだけどな。
Striding in once again.
あ、変わってるピッチャーは。はあはあはあはあ。
Justin Poole. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
シンカー、ナックルカーブ。
Here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Grounded to third. Solarte with a great slide. The throw. It's there. He got him. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Ready once again, Justin Poole. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again.
スライダー打ちたいな。
And he gets ahead 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
よいしょ、チェンジアップや。超えろ。いやー、取るんかい。いやー、帰ったわけじゃない。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。あ、11月さん、こんばんは。でももうやめるとこですもう寝ないとまずい。明日5時起きなんで。打率が4割まで落ちたな。
お疲れ様でした。
はい、お疲れ様でした。ありがとうございます。ちょっと守備力上げとこうか。よし。じゃあ終わります。ありがとうございました。よいしょ。